You good? I have so many cameras with me right now. I've got like 3 of them. I have my pants. I don't even have enough hands. Where you have my keys?
No.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today is our first ever vlog. Actually, I don't actually know because there should be a vlog or 2 in the pipeline. There's my lady friend right there. We're on vacation for a little bit. We're doing a quick little one-day thing out in Vista, California, and we had a little lunch, breakfast earlier today, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the beach, and I'll see you there. Skaboosh, we're at the beach. Check it out. Nice. So here we are at the beach. I almost drowned at that this beach when I was like 16, so I don't typically go in the water anymore. What do you think? Will we eat our sodas right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet. Believe it or not, I always carry one of these in my car. It's an emergency blanket for trauma, fire, and shock. I don't know what condition it's in, but I always use it for like the impromptu picnic kind of thing. And it always sits in the back of my car because you never know when there's gonna be trauma, fire, or shock, or you're gonna need to go on a picnic. So I always bring it. Go ahead and lock that up. Oh. Let the trek begin. I don't know about you, but I don't know, there's just something about the beach that it's overly complicated to go to. There's always sand everywhere. Sand gets in everything. The water is not very good to go in because you're left like sticky and gross the entire time. And the cleanup is ridiculous. And you're always gonna get sunburned, guaranteed. And I don't know, if you don't like crowds, go on the weekdays. But look at my girl trying to put she doesn't know how. Watch this. I'm gonna go ahead and educate my lady right now.
Oh, that looks good.
All right, hon. So there's a trick to this. How you going?
Is it the winding? Is that what makes sense?
Here, hand me the thing.
I started it.
We'll get some chairs set up. I keep hitting it with my GoPro. Here, honey, there's you. So, camp's all set up. I mean, it is what it is. But anyways,
Gosh.
I used to go to the beach like every weekend during the summer. And it used to be this beach in particular. And me and my brother, my older brother, and my older brother, it was supposed to be like a fair distribution of the workload. But it never was that way. It was me and my brother pretty much just bringing everything back and forth from the free lot, which is like a mile away. Actually, it's probably like half a mile away. From there to here on skateboards. So we would have like 4 camp chairs and we'd try to drop off whatever we could, but we could never afford like going to the beach and being able to pay the $10 all day for parking. It was just something that we couldn't do. So we would go and just use free parking. And I don't know, that's kind of just a random story, but it sucked. And it's kind of one of the reasons why I don't really like going to the beach that much, is because I remember all of the work that I used to always have to do in terms of setting up and getting ready and getting a fire started and, you know, all this random stuff because my older brother wanted to go to the beach, you know what I mean? And then of course he would invite like 15 people there, and then he would be like, oh dude, I forgot this, can you go ahead, can you do me a favor and go get that? And it's like, you don't need your CD player on the beach, you don't. Or whatever it was at the time. It was probably like sunglasses or his normal glasses or a football or something, or his flip-flops or his shoes or something that he should have been taking care of, that me and my other brother had to go, okay, all right, what are you laughing at?
Sounds accurate.
We would have to go and grab it. And it was literally the dumbest crap ever. But really, now that I'm older and I've worked on the beach almost every single day for my old job for California State Parks, I learned to really love it. I learned to love the simplicity of being on a wide open beach and just being able to enjoy the cyclical nature of the sea. I mean, I have my bachelor's degree in marine science, so I've really studied how to be out there and how to do things out there. But, you know, I'm kind of a landlocked creature. Like, as beautiful as this is, like, I don't know, it's kind of tough to think about. Because as nice and as beautiful as that is, it just kind of reminds me of how crappy it was going to the beach in high school and junior high and stuff like that. And then I remember some of the bad days that I had at work where I was constantly struggling and I was sweating, and the feeling of the grit and the sand and the places that it's not supposed to be, and constantly being sticky. Like, look at this. Do you trust this guy? Do you trust him?
Hi, buddy.
I don't trust him either. And that's kind of like 90% of the people. 90% of the inhabitants at a popular public beach. And I don't really like that. I like the nice seclusion of it. This is a public beach, and we are literally the only people for a good 50 feet. There's literally no one back in that way except for that lifeguard right there. So, I mean, I dig this. I don't dig, 15 people and having to go back and forth because somebody forgot something. Like, literally, I have my system down to a T, and it's super easy, it's super fun, and now I can just enjoy it.
And we paid for parking.
And we paid for parking. So I am literally that far away versus being parked on the other side of the highway. It's simple. Like, this is how the beach should be. If you're going to enjoy it, it should be as stress-free as possible, and you should just be kicking it. I wish we brought beer, but we brought soda instead. I mean, it's neither here nor there, but...
What are you gonna do?
But yeah. Anyways, guess that's that. The worst part is having to clean everything up, because you don't realize how much crap you brought that you didn't actually need, and now all that clean stuff is all dirty, and you got to cram it back into every single orifice or every single place in your car that you possibly can, and then everybody's kind of frustrated and hungry and dehydrated, but it is what it is. Who brings shoes to the beach?
Loser!
that's pretty much it. Now what are we doing?
No idea.
No idea. No idea.
Living life.
Lunch.
Yes.
Probably lunch.
Later.
Here's another thing that you do. You take your parking pass and then you give it to somebody who just parked. You guys gonna stick around?
Sure.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, have a good one.
Alright.
Let me see. Ah, gosh. Let's see. What do you got?
Captures my pink essence.
That's why I love Polaroid cameras, because you get something that's instantaneously awesome the day that you're there. And man, that looks awesome. That's great. Perfectly exposed too. Almost.
Nearly.
Nearly.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Fwaboosh! Change your plans. We're gonna see a movie, so I can't take you guys with me.
Sorry.
Clinching this ball. That's such an easy take, and that's a big issue for Urban Santana. As we look at our 3D K zone, clearly below the...
Hey guys, so we didn't end up watching a movie. We ended up just getting a little bit too intoxicated, and we had a little bit too much pizza, so we decided to just watch a little bit of Netflix and chill. So I guess I'll just catch you guys tomorrow, but have a good one. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. All I gotta do now is load up the car and then we're out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. And until next time, peace out.
Bye.
Just kind of in closing, while my lady is kind of out of earshot, it's really important that you take the time to spend, you know, like these kind of mini vacations with people that you really enjoy spending time with, even if it isn't just your girl, even if it isn't your significant other, if it's your best friend, or you know, a buddy from college or anything like that. You really have to set time aside, even just like once a year or a couple times a year, just to really hang out one-on-one, you know what I mean? And really, these adventures, they're simple, but they go a long way. But I'll just leave you with that.